Bread, lunch meat, popular things like salsa and guacamole. Well, they're foods that we love, foods that are packed with preservatives.
A processed food for breakfast, and then you have a processed food for lunch, and then dinner. We don't know the cumulative effect.
The truth is, we don't know much about all the chemicals in processed foods, how they'll affect us long term. Well, tonight we're putting some of these foods to the test. Health reporter Haley Hernandez reveals what's really inside and ways to limit how much processed food we eat.
Rock salt's like for snow, like that kind of? Oh, wow.
I wasn't trying to scare these joggers at Memorial Park.
So you're telling me that if I eat one of those foods, it's as though I'm eating eyeshadow.
I just wanted to know if they could guess what chemicals are showing up in popular foods.
What on our table do you think also contains the same ingredient that's found in rock salt?
I would probably think it'd be the meat.
The bologna?
That's what everybody's guessing.
Apparently that's not right.
It's not right, no.
Calcium chloride used to melt snow is actually used to preserve these fruit cups.
That's probably something I would buy for my kids, which is kind of scary to think about.
Nutrition experts say you should be thinking about preservatives.
It does not take years and months of eating those foods for your gut microbiome to change. And that is linked then to poor general health.
Dr. Sharila Sharma, an associate professor at UT Health, has been studying the effects of processed foods on our health. She says the FDA says it's safe, but we don't know if it's good for us.
That's a completely different conversation than is eating that good for you in terms of your health.
And exactly how long will processed foods last? We set up a 2-month experiment to find out. We took popular foods like guacamole, salsa, and bread and left them out to see how long the products would take to deteriorate. Let's start with the salsa. Here's what they looked like after 2 weeks, and here's what they looked like today.
Unfortunately, a salsa is not just a salsa anymore.
Many salsas contain citric acid to keep them fresh, which comes from citrus fruit, but allows the product to last longer than just squeezing a lemon or lime on top.
All of these buns that we put out on January 1st are hard as rock, but notice there's no mold. These three share the same preservative, calcium propionate. It's a common ingredient in baked goods that helps prevent molding. It's also found in something less appetizing.
If you look at antifungal ointments, that's typically where you would find that as an ingredient.
There's also sorbic acid in even the healthiest looking breads, an ingredient shared with eye makeup.
This is actually the same preservative that's in this bread.
Oh, wow. That's surprising.
I will not be having a sandwich for lunch.
I just wasn't expecting in something as healthy as that health nut bread.
We also tested guacamole with citric acid, but it spoiled within a week despite having the preservative. Dr. Sharma recommends eating fresh fruits and vegetables and eliminating super processed food altogether. Frozen or canned foods are also healthier alternatives. But check the ingredient panel to make sure there are 5 or less ingredients and avoid anything high in salt, sugar, or fat used as preservatives. Haley Hernandez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.